Hey Samuel, here on the Zoom booth. You've got a lot going on in the 3D audio stuff. It's kind of a growth market, right?
It is. It's a new technology people are learning. And one of the biggest problems was it wasn't very accessible before. It was expensive, difficult to do, and we tried to solve all those problems. So it used to be you need what's called an Ambisonics microphone, a recorder with specialized features, and a computer with specialized software. But we turned it all into one easy-to-use package. So this is the H3-VR. So on the top, it has 4 microphones in an Ambisonics arrangement, attached right to a recorder running on AA batteries and recording to an SD card. So
this has got the recorder in it. This is the body of it. Right?
Absolutely, okay. Yep. And so not only does it record the audio from the 4 microphones, but when you have that audio, it's not quite ready to sync with 360-degree video or to use in VR experiences. It needs to be converted from Ambisonics A, which is the raw data they call it, to Ambisonics B, which is the encoded audio that creates a 360-degree sound fields that you can then sync with 360 video, or there's a huge amount of operations you could do with Ambisonics. It's a very versatile form factor.
So is this 4 channels or 4 stereo channels?
4 channels of,
right.
Of audio. So it's a polywave file with all 4 channels.
And I guess that the thing is, what you'd hook this up with maybe a 360-degree camera, or maybe just kind of create a realistic sensation of where you are for sound design, I guess?
Absolutely, yeah. So the most common use would be used with a 360 camera for VR experiences. But beyond that, it can actually record binaural audio as well, which is great for recording music. It can really make it sound like you're among the musicians rather than a recording of the musicians, as well as being able to take the Ambisonics audio and you can create a 5.1 mix from that. You can isolate certain sounds within the 360 sound field and pull those out. So
is that like using mid-side stuff?
Yes, but much more complex. There's a 360 sound field in Ambisonics B, and you could place virtual microphones to pull out certain things within that. You can mix the various areas of the field differently. So if you learn how to use Ambisonics and about the plugins available, you can do incredible things with your audio.
Does Zoom provide any audio tools for the post part as well, or is it just...
Absolutely. So we have a free Zoom Ambisonics player software, and what that does is the basics. It allows you to convert Ambisonics A to Ambisonics B. It also allows you to convert Ambisonics to stereo, binaural, 5.1, or what we call a custom left-right, where you just select 2 points within the sound field. So it's a basic audio editing. You can trim the beginning and end, but the most important part is it makes it super easy to change to different formats.
And for playback, I mean, to get the most out of it, you'd need like, what, a 5.1 or a 7.1 system? I mean,
no, that's the great thing. You only need a pair of headphones and the proper plugin that allows you to turn and hear all of the sound. Or once you put it on a VR headset, you just turn and you hear the sound all around.
So that would handle the sort of almost the panning and the balance between the channels, right?
Exactly.
And that would that work with something like Unity game engine, that kind of stuff?
Yes, Unity absolutely can use Ambisonics for game development.
So this guy here, how much is it and how long has it been available?
It is $350.
Right, okay. Available now?
Available now.
Thank you very much.